If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. We are a large family that's homesteading in the state of Guanajuato in Mexico. Our future goals are to be completely off-grid. Hola, Pa. So we're starting with a solar water heater. There's Pa up on the roof, and we have our installation guy up there. So I'm going to pass Pa the camera, and we'll get a little peek up there. See, Pa? Can you grab the camera and film a little bit? See? All right.
Buenos días. Como ven, aquí ya pusieron el tubote ese donde van a ir los tubillos sujetados. Estamos bien contentos que vamos a tener agua caliente en la casa. Los instaladores llegaron más temprano de lo que pensábamos. Iban a llegar a las 9 y llegaron como a las 8:40. Son extra puntuales. Acá ya está sujetado otra vez donde va a entrar la caliente. Como ven, ya le están poniendo los tubillos. Y ya casi quedó así de fácil con los expertos. Ya nomás de que vean que está listo y a calarlo ahí abajo para si sale agua caliente o no. Ya quedó instalado. Ya nomás falta el tubito ese que va para arriba, que va a ir ahí. Como ven, ya quedó la instalación. Este es el tubo para la respiración del calentador. Esta es la manguera de paso para si queremos cerrarle el agua con esta. Y por ahí pasa también el agua, la que viene del tinaco pasa ahí y ahí se calienta. Y como ven, Más o menos en 5 horas vamos a tener agua. Y así se va a quedar el calentador solar porque es la función, cómo funciona con la rotación del sol para que caliente todo el día.
All right, that was a look at the installation of the solar panels up on the roof. I hope you enjoyed that. And I am really enjoying hot water. Don't mind my dishes, but it gets super, super hot. The installation expert said that it would take about 5 hours for our water to heat up. And then we would be able to use it. And he was right. After about 5 hours, it gets extremely hot. So I just wanted to chat with you about the price and everything. So Pa and I went through some of the numbers. We like to share how much things cost in pesos and dollars because we know a lot of people are really interested in that. We were really interested in that before we moved here because we really had no clue how much things were, right, Pa?
Yes.
And I've been kind of surprised to see that some things that I thought would be a little bit more inexpensive here are actually more expensive than what I'm used to for prices in Minnesota. But also a big difference too within the last years of constructing the house was inflation. All of the construction materials have gotten a lot more expensive too.
Like almost double.
Yeah, on some things.
Yeah.
So we just wanted to share how much the solar panel hot water heater was and why we decided to go with that brand and with that system. So the brand that we bought was C Solar.
Sí, solar, yeah.
See, and we found out that it was a generic version of the most popular, more expensive brand. But through a really good friend of ours, we found out that it was made by the same company.
Yes.
Just a cheaper brand, a more affordable brand, and then
Yes.
a more expensive brand. So we decided to go through that. Do you want to share why we picked that one?
We picked that one because it was like we knew the people been using that brand, and they say like its work is just good as the other ones.
See.
So it's why we went for the brand.
Yeah, actually, when we showed up to
Yeah.
the store, there was people there that seen us shopping for it, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we have this brand, and it works really well."
It works just
So-
as good as the other ones.
We decided to go through.
Yeah, and like what my wife say is just like it heats up the water really hot. Like
It
last
does.
time I was taking the shower, I said, "Holy fuckers, I can't even handle that water.
Yeah.
It is so hot. It just
Yeah.
it seems maybe worse than gas."
Yeah, so we are having a really good experience with the C Solar hot water solar panel heater. I don't know if I said that right. Blah, blah, blah. So far, it's going really great. But we also wanted to share they come in many different sizes. And we have a large family of 8 here in Guanajuato, but we only purchased the 5-person hot water heater.
Yeah.
And they say it's for 5 people, but we don't, a lot of the little ones or everybody, we don't necessarily use a whole lot of hot water. We don't, sometimes shower every day. It's every other day for some of the kids and stuff like that, depending on how we live. So we really thought that that would be enough for us. So a 5-person solar hot water heater, we paid 6,500 pesos, which is $325. And that's for 12 tubes, right?
12 tubes, yeah.
So the water runs in and out of the tubes or along them, and then it heats up and then it runs into the house. All right, that was a look at the installation of the solar panels up on the roof. I hope you enjoyed that. More hot water than what it gives us. We've never ran out of hot water.
No, we
with
never.
All of our showers and our dishes and stuff like that. So a 5-person hot water solar panel heater for a family of 8 here for us is plenty. But we do know that some people do purchase like the biggest and the best, and but we really feel like it's not necessary. So we wanted to share that with you for anybody who is interested, because we were really worried about what to choose.
Yeah.
We weren't sure about the quality of the product, where we were purchasing it from. Lots of people sell these outside, like in the back of their vehicles or on the side of the road, and you just don't know if you're going to bring it home and it's actually going to work properly.
Yeah.
So we also went with a company, a store that's local here that has been here for about 10 years.
Sí.
So that if we had any issues or concerns with it, we could just go back and talk to them. They don't just disappear.
Sí.
Yeah. So that is all of the information that we wanted to share about the hot water heater, solar hot water heater.
Yep.
It's a lot to say. We hope that this information helps somebody out there, and we hope you all have a great day. We'll catch you on the next one. Adios.
Adiós.